This is Donald Trump, and I approve the good vibes only experience.
You are
G.V.O. Good Vibes Only, and you're tuned in to the Good Vibes Only experience.
What's happening? It's your boy G.V.O. Good Vibes Only, and you're tuned into the Good Vibes Only experience. Sponsored by the Union 2121 and brought to you by DLE Radio. Today I got a special guest in the building, man. It's a dope artist, dope film producer, executive producer. This man wears many hats. No further introduction, man. Can you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Yes, sir. Call me Steve Wise Park.
Steve Wise Parks, man. How you doing today, brother?
Chillin'.
Oh, okay, man. Yeah, man. I just got off the road, man. We was moving through North Carolina. He was promoting the onboarding for his movie, for his soundtrack. But for those who don't know you, man, can you give him a brief introduction? Let them know who you are and what you got going on.
Right now, we got the movie going on. Romeo's Still Alive. Pushing the soundtrack. Featuring Nipsey Hussle, Sean Paul. But it's basically like a urban love story, like a kind of with a twist of hood in it, and just acting and shaking and baking, man.
And that's what's up, man. So I see you've been putting in work. You want to share a few achievements, or do you want to elaborate more on how the movie came about?
So I moved to Atlanta like a year ago to pursue film on the acting side, and I had these scripts piled up, or these stories where I learned how to script write and all that. So I turned all the stories into scripts, and then I teamed up with my man Juice. Shout out to Juice, who Guap put me on with. Guap was an engineer out here working with. A lot of people kept telling me to, tap in with Juice and DC Young Fly and all that back in the day before DC Young Fly got on. So now I'm out here, so I'm out Atlanta now, so yeah, just putting the pieces together now and just making it happen.
That's what's up, man. I see you got some major placements as far as music-wise, man. Tracks with Redneck. Tracks with I'm edit that. Tracks with Redneck. Call it Redneck. All right. Tracks with Redman, Nipsey Hussle, man. That's very dope. Do you want to speak about how did those placements come into play? Did you have relationships with these guys? Did you tap in with them, or how did it come about?
Music is my background. I've been doing music since I was 15. I had 3 record deals since 15. But just relationships with DJs. When the artists come to town, they plug you in with the artists. When they do their rounds, do features and stuff like that. So that's how I got the Redman, Beanie Siegel, a couple of them, Loaded Lux and them. Like I reach out to them. Nipsey, I reach out to them.
Okay. Man, you've been putting on work for a minute, man. I see all the work that you've been doing. You've been grinding. So can you tell myself and the listeners what's the most exciting project that you worked on?
Man, the most exciting project gonna be this movie. Because now I'm integrating the music with the film, and I got a partner that does everything on the film side.
Okay. So
financially, it's a lot more money in the film game, but it's a lot more you got to put in. It's a much bigger business, so that's why I feel like it's gonna be the biggest project I've done. And I'm working with Robert Casper Smith,
okay,
who's a vet in the game on the music side.
Okay, shout out to
Yeah. Started a lot of people's careers, a lot of artists, including Nipsey and Future and Hot Boys and whoever else. So it's all coming together now. You know what I'm saying? And then film. It's a good time to get in film right now, especially in Atlanta, like the melting pot of film right now. So even as an Asian actor, it's a big market for doors that's just starting to open up now within the last couple of years. So I feel like timing-wise, like everything is good timing, like right now.
Oh man, okay, that's major, brother. Let me ask you this, man, because like I say, you're killing it on the film side, you're killing it on the music side. Do you have a creative process as far as when it comes to creating, writing scripts, or just writing music, or are you just a freestyler?
On the music side, it's just whatever you're inspired by. As a rapper, usually one bar that catch my ear is how I get inspired to write a whole song or a whole 16 with the hook or whatever it is. If I just hear one bar that inspired me, then I just bounce off that bar and just write a whole nother verse for it. And then as far as scripts go, most of my scripts are based on real true stories, and then I just add extra stuff to it. So that's just different things in life, comedy, street stuff, relationships, traveling all over the world, seeing all types of stuff and experiencing all types of different people, and stuff like that. So.
Okay, man, that's dope, bro. I will say this is a question that I ask, because for listeners, I know we do have a lot that listen, that are looking for inspiration. What would be some advice or one thing that you could change in the film or music industry?
Well, both gonna be tough. They both tough industries. And I've done both where I've had teams and I did things on my own. Back when we had CDs, I was fresh out of record deal, and I sold 60,000 CDs by myself.
Okay.
In like a year. I made almost 80,000 off that, just selling CDs by myself. But after that year, CDs faded out, and gradually I couldn't maintain all those different things, like trying to perform, the marketing, the internet side of it, the street team, the bookings, and it's just a lot to maintain. So overall, I would just say keep building your network, and then find people that you could be partners with that could help you with different stuff to build your team. Because a lot of times you might partner up with the wrong team, and greed is a big part of the business. So people are always gonna find ways to take most of the money from you, even though you the one making most of the money. You the product. But if you understand the business a little better, that's another thing. Like, just learn the business, and be around people that know the business and got a blueprint already for making money in the business. I would say, that's the best way to build your team. Like, have somebody that you can ask for advice on the business side, and at the same time build your team.
Oh man, okay, that's great advice, man. I appreciate you taking time to sit down with me again, to chop it up, give me a dope interview. Before we get out of here, you want to tell the listeners how they can find you?
Right now, like I said, we onboarding for actors and artists for the movie. So if you are an actor or artist, you want to be part of the movie, we're going to be everywhere promoting. That's for all genres. So you got hip hop, trap, R&B, Afrobeats, all that. So like, you can go to the website dreamwiseent.com, and you'll see everything on there. And then the Instagram, Mr. Steve Park 007. Y'all can tap in on that, see what's going on with it.
Man, that's what's up, man. I appreciate you coming in, man. It's your boy G.V.O. Good Vibes Only, and you're tapped into the Good Vibes Only experience every Friday, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m., followed by the Friday Day Party. Appreciate everybody tuning in. See you next time.
Yes, sir.